Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
Okay, you beautiful passengers. So, I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but in this position that I got the camera now, I hope y'all don't see it, but I got some support on my back. Because I had to put some pillows back there, because it's like, oh goodness, I'm going to be hunched over if I don't do something. So it's like, okay, let's figure something out. Hopefully it's behind these curtains and y'all don't really see it. So cool beans on that. This is a location I don't stop this truck at very often. So I'm not really familiar with the noise level here. So if you hear something, sorry. If you don't hear anything, well, cool beans. I know I complain about the noise all the time, and 99.999% of the time, y'all don't complain, and in fact, sometimes I get the, well, we don't hear anything, so I don't know why you're apologizing. So, yeah, pretty much I'm apologizing for nothing, so, and I don't know what's up with the weather lately here in the southeast of America, but I am thankful that it is not warm out tonight. It's actually average temperature, or at least it feels like average temperature in my opinion, for what we should have this time of year. So, cool on that as well. So, the more I think about today, the more I'm getting a little more upbeat about the day. Normally I have to deal with traffic and it frustrates me, and I'm actually really frustrated by the end of the day, which is one reason why I like to sit back and enjoy some cartoons with y'all, so that I can actually unwind and get a little stress relief. So, yeah, other than that, I hope I got this camera angle, not crooked this time. I know for the Infinity Train reaction for the last 2 episodes of that, I had it a little crooked, so, yeah. I don't know. We'll find out with editing. So, yeah. These earbuds, though, they're going in because where we where we last left off with this series, it was Rapunzel trying to get Pascal. No, wait. How can I word that? Because my mind is just totally fried after driving today. The last episode where we left off was Pascal had him a little pet dragon that Rapunzel had to pretty much say, hey, we got to protect this dragon before Nigel, of all people, Nigel, tries to destroy it / kill it, because that's what they mean when they say destroy. So, wow, I don't know where my mind was whenever I was trying to explain where we last left off. And the more I think about that episode, the more I know it's just plain filler. So, yeah, I tried to look more into it by the end of the episode, but but I do still think that somebody is dropping little things here and there, such as that small seashell that Angry Red and Rapunzel and Varian got trapped in, and the dragon egg that wasn't on the list of things that were sent to them. Somebody's planning some things, so it wasn't filler in that sense, but the rest of it, it's just plain filler. Other earbud, it's in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Okay, what about this one?
Oh, that's your coronation, of course.
Yes!
Okay, so we're playing a guessing game.
What happened here?
Oh, that's when Eugene and I stole the royal seal of Equus. Oh, seal! I get it now!
Ding, 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 ding! Right again! Yes!
Took him a while.
Now it's all dried out.
Cassandra's owl.
Don't worry. I have a backup bottle. Do you really think Cass would go back to that island? I mean, with all the cursed idols, giant fire-breathing houseflies, and crazy fish people? Actually, come to think of it, Cassandra is a pretty good fit for that place.
This is our best lead so
Oh,
far.
goodness.
We haven't heard from her in months.
Little leaf people, hello?
That's interesting. That
Little Leaf
owl
People village looks empty.
went to Eugene's shoulder
Expecting this
first.
to be this quiet.
Don't hurt me, wild princesses.
Don't you
Why would
recognize
they think they were going to hurt you?
Sorry. All princesses look alike.
What? What? Why don't you recognize them?
The new one? Could he mean Captain?
Wait.
Yes, it's Herbert. Join the party.
Captain? What are you doing here?
I think they call this one the Glausnuffer.
He doesn't look right.
Great.
I don't know how I feel right now.
Didn't have that problem.
That's because we love his mustache.
See, that's what makes this island so great. Come.
Okay. I think I see what's going on. He's in denial. Oh.
Hi, Daddy.
Cassandra?
Oh, wait, y'all see her? I thought he had the idol and it was making him happy.
Cassandra.
But...
My daughter.
Captain, while she may look like Cassandra...
Can it fix Herbert?
And sound like her.
Certainly sounds like her.
Captain?
Huh.
Where did she come from?
Okay, no shadow.
She doesn't have a shadow. Now that is creepy. And normal Cass is creepy enough.
Huh.
Little girl, what is she?
I don't know. Captain, watch out!
She was probably going to give him flowers.
My hair.
Ah. Okay.
I thought I saw a bee. It was a big bee. No, don't you dare! Start without me.
Really, Rapunzel? Come on.
Cousin.
I mean... I was about to say, how you gonna eat a daggone crab? What? Whoa. Now that's an interesting camouflage. Okay.
It's not dangerous, Pascal. I know she's not Cass, but... Psst.
Rapunzel.
Eugene. Look, I...
Okay, so what did you find, Eugene?
You have to follow me, now. And the faster the better.
The mustached Freinflufer came for this, the fountain of unbeaten game Pfeifen. It was enchanted by the lore warlock, Whore, to grant vicious.
So that's how 4-year-old Cass got here. He wished for her.
I first suspected the mustache.
When did he make the wish? Oh, 9 days ago.
Of course.
Of course, yes.
Captain!
I traveled tirelessly in search of my daughter, and then...
Why are you fighting him? He's the one that saved you. He's your dad.
How dare you ask me that? You knew all along how much was taken from me. You knew who my mother was, and you kept it from me.
Cassandra, I only did what I...
You only did what was best for yourself. That's all anyone in my life has ever done.
Wow. Okay, Cassandra, really? Girl, I expect better than this of you. This is your dad.
She was filled with a rage I have never seen. That person wasn't Cassandra.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
That is a lot of bird Cassandras.
Okay.
Well.
Whoa. What the heck? This is a lot of Cassandras out of nowhere.
Hello, Cassandras. Cassandrai.
Yeah, what is the plural of
How
that?
would you like me to address you?
Cassandras. I like that the best.
Rapunzel, you have to wear your shoes.
I like that little look that she gave whenever she got hit in the head with them. Oh gosh.
No! Go, Rapunzel! This is my only chance!
No! No one but you and me.
Huh?
You never noticed before that the shadow wasn't there?
I can't believe it. He's given up. Rapunzel.
That is
That
one of the fake casts, right?
has possibly the real cast.
You would say that. You never take me seriously.
Okay, that's not the real Cassandra. That was way too easy.
I'll never leave you. The real you. From now on, I'll always be with you.
No, Daddy. Please don't.
Oh. Gut-wrenching right there, y'all. Gut-wrenching. Okay. He did what he had to do.
Let's go get my daughter back.
Oh. That's what I like to
Sorry
hear.
for all the trouble.
Ah, say no more. This island seems to have that effect on Freinflufers.
Okay, do we got a little bit on Cassandra now? Yes, we do.
I told you. This is all that's left of the Great Tree. The incantations were destroyed.
Those incantations were our only hope of unlocking the power of the Moonstone.
Looks like our next stop is Corona.
Huh. Okay, next stop. Corona. Because our next episode is Cassandra's Revenge. And in like a previous episode, I said something about I think Cassandra might be redeemed after Cassandra's Revenge. But I remember a comment saying something along the lines of check out the, episode titles after Cassandra's Revenge. And yeah, when you check out the episode titles after Cassandra's Revenge, I don't think she's going to be redeemed, because I think you got one, like, it's called Race to the Spire. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Cassandra's going to be redeemed in the next episode after I looked at the titles of the but the upcoming episodes after Cassandra's Revenge. So, I have no idea. As far as, one thing I don't know is the last episode. That is a mystery altogether for me, because the title of that episode is something I can't pronounce because I'm terrible with pronunciation. And let's see. You know what? I'm not going to look too far ahead. I'm focusing on what I just watched. And sorry about the jump cut, but I thought I heard a noise outside and it wasn't nothing. So yeah, here we are. As far as this episode, though, it was a very, very hard-hitting, heart-wrenching episode. The captain had to pretty much give up Cassandra, or, who is Cassandra, or at least a doppelganger of Cassandra. There we go, that's a better way of putting it. And he was going to raise her as his daughter. Granted, it wasn't his real daughter, but it pretty much was the same thing as his daughter. And he was going to raise her, and just like she was Cassandra. He felt like he was going to fix some mistakes and stuff like that. And wow, that is like literally giving up your daughter. Granted, yes, he does have a real daughter out there. I know this. It's just, if you don't have kids, it's hard to explain how that would be a very difficult thing to do. Even if it is a doppelganger, it still looks just like your kid. And you're literally getting rid of them. And you're pretty much Thanos snapping Cassandra out of existence right in front of your eyes. I mean, every Cassandra turned to dust. That had to be horribly, horribly hard for him to do. And I absolutely love seeing him be a father to little Cassandra, because little Cassandra, oh my goodness, she's a cute little thing. And to see him getting down on his knees and playing with her, it shows us a different side to him, that even the most tough of the tough men, you know, end up becoming childlike with raising a little girl. It doesn't matter how big and burly you are. You put a little 4 or 5 year old girl in front of a man and she asks him, hey, let's go have a tea party. More than likely, that guy is going to end up getting a princess crown on and having some tea with that little girl. So, yeah, that's pretty much what the captain of the guards became. So, yeah, it was a good episode, but yeah, now Cassandra's going to Corona for the Demantis Scrolls. Oh, that means Xavier's, if I got his name correct, is going to come and play here. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely in for something when Cassandra returns. What that is, I have no idea. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I don't know. I don't really want this show to end. I'd rather there be a season 4, but where are you really going to go after this? I mean, technically, yeah, you can go somewhere else with the show, but we could tell from the we could tell from the beginning that this was the ultimate goal of bringing Cassandra, you know, as the ultimate baddie. Not the ultimate baddie, but yeah. Other than that, I guess I'm out of stuff to say, so yeah, hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.